'cause we got so much history. Here with you is where I'm meant to be. Even after all the pain, I do it all again. 'Cause we got so much history. We got so much history. Wrapped up in these memories.
Yo, people, welcome back to another Sumo SINCLAIRO. It's good to be back. I think I was away for a few weeks, but it's good to be back streaming. We're talking about the Gameweek 16 preview. Not really much to say, not much of an intro, so we'll add the guests one by one. Obviously, first of all, Arsenal fan, started a channel recently as well. It is Joel. How you doing, Joel?
Yo, big up.
Yo. Yeah,
Hello,
big up.
everyone.
Sorry, did I say preview? Oh, review.
It's finally, man.
Yeah. We already got a comment. Oh yeah, big up Ryan in the comments. Okay, next guest. He's a DJ Crazy. He's an Arsenal fan as well. Big up Elliot, DJ Gray. How you doing?
Yes, I'm doing very well, bro. Very well.
Yeah.
Yes.
Okay. Next guest. He's a Man United fan, host of Arrest Talks Football. Arrest. How you doing, Arrest?
Where's that one?
Yes, obviously. We all got the 3 points, unlike Chelsea Football Club. But yeah, man, great to be back.
Oh yeah.
Great that you're back, Ollie, smiling. Obviously, you're top of the table, 5 points ahead of the small club in Manchester. But yeah, man, I'm all good.
Bigger than United. Bigger than United.
And another Arsenal fan as well, final guest. It's AFC Flair. How you doing?
Yeah,
Flair?
doing good, thanks, mate.
Yeah, all good. So all the guests here. I don't know if we're expecting anyone else. I mean, I did ask a few people, and some people aren't.
Yeah,
available,
Liverpool
so.
fans coming on. Yeah.
Oh, is he okay? Yeah. Wait, but no. Let's. I know we'll talk about it first. Obviously, Arsenal 2 Wolves 0. Good win for Arsenal. See, we're 5 points clear now. We're going to the Arsenal fans first. Obviously, Elliot, what's your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, obviously, crazy game, man. I don't know. I mean, it wasn't our best performance, I can't lie. But obviously, Odegaard scoring both goals, good to see. Shame Jesus hasn't scored for a while, but I'm sure he'll get back to it after the World Cup. But yeah, it's obviously 5 points, I believe. Couldn't be more happy with the result, really. Clean sheet against Wolves. Actually, I know Wolves aren't the greatest team at the moment. They're not doing very well. But, you know, it's always nice to win, no matter who the team is. So, yeah, I'm still happy. But a little bit shaky from a few players like Saliba. But obviously, you can't expect 100% every game. So, obviously, he's got a World Cup coming up. Yeah, he's got a World Cup coming up. So, obviously, he might be a little bit under pressure with that in his head. But, yeah, still good.
Yeah, we'll move on to you next, Joel. What are your thoughts on the game?
Obviously, we're the best team in the league. We're quite comfortably the best team in the league this season. We've been amazing. And we've just been amazing. You know, obviously yesterday 2-0 win. First half, Wolves were playing anti-football, so that was really winding me up because they were just like sat 11 men behind the ball. But obviously, second half, Fabio Vieira showing his magic, showing why he's better than Bruno and should be in the Portuguese squad. But but that assist was pretty saucy, and Odegaard scores a double, so easy win. 5 points clear at the top. Obviously, big. It was going to be a hard game after Man City won because of the pressure.
Yeah.
But obviously, when we get back from the World Cup, we should win the league by about 12, 15 points.
And then Flair, final Arsenal fan, what's your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, very happy with the result. I think we played dominantly in that game, and Martinelli with a good game, and I think Odegaard was my man of the match personally. Now, many people have disagreed, but
Gabriel probably.
For me, I think Martinelli. No, Odegaard was man of the match because of his 2 goals, and I think that was the core to me saying that he's man of the match. But Martinelli also put in a good game. I'd say he's the second man of the match, to be honest with you. Wolves, their best player was Totti, and he put up a good performance in the back. Wolves defensively, they were pretty solid, so because they did play quite a lot at the back. So
Yeah, and then finally, Arrest. What are your thoughts on the game?
Yeah, man. Obviously, Arsenal doing their thing, getting the 3 points. Obviously, we said it on my channel that your boy, oh the God, Oli, 2 goals. Yeah, man. Finally, he's scoring rather than passing all the time. You know, that's the thing with Odegaard. He loves passing all the time. He never likes to shoot. So
Yeah, that's what I said to my brother earlier.
yeah, 100%. So for me, obviously, it's a big win for you guys. Obviously, 5 points clear. It's looking well, but let's see if it remains after the World Cup. But not good. 3 points for you guys. Wolves was just terrible, man. Let's be honest. They were just terrible.
Yeah.
But yeah, man. It is what it is. Let's see if it remains like this.
Yeah, we'll see. We'll see. I mean,
Ollie, what's your thoughts, gone?
Yeah, go on. My thoughts, yeah, good win. Obviously, Odegaard, yeah. Well, he's a great player, and it's good to see him. He's definitely worthy of our captaincy. Great game. Yeah, clean sheet as well. Defense was pretty good. So I mean, Wolves were right. They weren't good enough. Obviously a bit sad with Xhaka. I think he had an illness. Maybe we shouldn't have played him. I don't think. Maybe rest him for the World Cup.
Illness.
But
Illness. I think that's something behind that.
Yeah, Fabio Vieira came on. He was right as well. Yeah, of the league as well. So a good win for us.
Who's knocking?
Just you, Arrest, man. Don't lie. I saw you go like. I saw you arm moving, bro.
I heard someone making sex noises as well.
What the fuck?
Not me. Not me.
Guys, come on, man. It's
All
only
right,
stream,
chill.
not only stream, so
Yeah,
I don't mean it.
PG.
I'll tell it to Tessa.
PG.
probably Joe with
No, I'll tell it to
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, we moved quite quickly on that one. I thought we took Arsenal for a while, but no, good. Moving on, yeah, good win, obviously, for Arsenal. We'll move on. Go on, Arrest. 3-0.
What the fuck? I wish. Ollie's definitely drunk.
3-0, bro.
Drunk again.
Ollie written these
Chill about beer, Ollie, pal.
Sorry.
What games have you been watching?
Yeah, man.
Fulham 1, Manchester United 2.
Played it on FIFA.
Later.
Yeah, listen, good win. The good win for
Yeah.
United. Right, let me do it seriously now. Yeah, good win.
My star boy.
Listen, Flair, I know you're jealous that we got a good player, man. I know you're jealous, but listen.
I'm not jealous. We got Martinelli.
Ten Hag, for me, I said on my channel, man, he got the second half was a shambles, man. You cannot just go sit back and rely on the 1-0 because that is dangerous. For those that play football, maybe Joe or I don't know, someone here that plays football, and you know that you're 1-0 up, you know that you cannot sit back and rely on those counterattacks. For me, you can never do that in a Premier League game. It's a risk. So for me, second half, okay, Ten Hag got it wrong, but listen, we got the 3 points. I just want to talk about positive because let's not talk about the negatives. So positives are 3 points. And Garnacho, obviously, there is a player in him, but we just need to take time on him because we can't start him like too many games. We need to just keep him on the bench, bring him on for impact. Like
Apparently, he's got an attitude problem.
Who's that? Oh yeah, he had an attitude problem at the beginning because he was turning up late to sessions and hang on. Oh yeah, fine.
Like
Someone's
It's still ongoing, but he's been told to fix
No, I
it.
just got a notification from a little fan. Yeah, Ollie. Yeah,
Is he not
it's fine.
available?
But, no, but it's fine. Listen, it's 5 of us anyway, so who cares about? Who gives a shit about Liverpool? So about Garnacho, he came late to training sessions, and Ten Hag obviously wasn't happy with him. So it is what it is. And yeah, it looks like he's changed it now. He's changed his attitude. He's now a good boy. He's only 18, so I can call him a good boy. He's only 18, mate. He's 2 years older than me, mate. He's the same age as you, Ollie, man. The hell? But yeah, man. But listen, any players that played good? Listen, I thought when Daniel James came on, I think Lisandro Martinez looked a bit slow, man. Like Daniel James, for me, fuck me, man. Like it's always United that
Rest.
What
Language.
Oh, sorry, Dad. Listen. Listen. Yeah, it's always United that we have the the Poo players play good against us. We make Dan James look world class. We make Andres Pereira look. What is going on, man? I used to hate him, Andres Pereira, by the way. Like, we used to call him preseason Pirlo because he only turns up in preseason, but it is what it is. Irish money won't be happy, pal. Why is that?
Because you swore.
Because you're language.
Manny doesn't like people
Oh,
cussing.
yeah.
Yeah, Manny isn't. Big up
Yeah,
Manny
yeah.
who come here.
Yeah. Big up money, man. Big up money. Obviously, I will chat to you money later today, anyways, but because someone here was naughty. But listen, here's what is. Big up you now for the 3 points. Tenag, you got it right first half, I would say, because we were 1-0 up first half, and fair play. Listen, Marshall, man, I've been saying it. He's with him when he starts, we play better without Ronaldo. But listen, I just hope Marshall stays fit. And yeah, man, good win for us.
Yeah. Moving on to the obviously neutral.
No. We need to get you guys' views as well. Come on.
Yeah. I said moving on to the neutrals.
What the fuck is this playing?
Elliot, what are your thoughts on United winning 2-1?
Yeah, obviously a lucky result for me, I'd say. I mean, yeah, they probably were a little bit more dominant in this game anyway, but still. Obviously, Garnacho, star boy for United. Can't see him getting anywhere further than Martinelli. I think Martinelli's better, in my opinion. I'm sure you lot will agree with me, apart from the rest. But yeah, Martinelli clear. Simple as that.
Yeah.
We're top
All
of
right. Yeah, we're top of the
all of that.
Joel, what are your thoughts on Fulham 1, Man United 2?
Yeah, I think obviously it's a decent win, but they look underwhelming like usual. They could have easily lost that. They got lucky with a lucky Garnacho lucky goal.
Keep crying, mate.
Just luck. I'm not crying. We're 5 points at the top.
Keep crying, mate.
I used to care, but I don't really care when United win anymore because obviously we're not really competing with them. We're competing with City. So I'm more looking at the City results now.
Yeah.
Do you know what's a disgrace?
And
Do you know Saka's been given number 17 at the Euros? World Cup, sorry.
Oh,
okay.
And Grealish got number 7. But nah, that's a different topic. Obviously,
Grealish deserves the number 7. What are you on about?
No, he won't even play, man. And Saka's far better, obviously. Nah.
Okay. Cool.
Kept that.
Carry on.
Talk about that. That'll be laughed at. Both.
You only look at stats, by the way. If you look at eye test, Grealish is a better player.
No, he isn't. Shut up, man. What the hell?
Yeah,
How are you even saying that, dog?
Is it?
How are
is
you even saying that?
Is that how rattled you can be?
How are you? No, you don't actually read that, surely, man. That's offensive, man.
Grealish is a better footballer than Saka. It is the truth.
No, he isn't.
It's the truth.
One's actually like 21. He's already playing for England, and one who's like 27. Can't even get an England team. But
No, he's in an England team.
shut up, your best youngster's gone actually, man. Just,
Okay. Mm-hmm.
Your best youngster's got like 1 Prem goal.
Mhm.
Yeah, obviously United got a lucky win, lucky goal, lucky players. It's just all luck.
Keep crying.
Ronaldo's right. Your club's a tin pot club. But yeah.
All right, moving on to AFC Fair Finder. What are your thoughts on the United win?
Me, sorry. What?
Yeah.
Oh, right.
Your thoughts on the United game? Yeah.
Yeah, his girl's
Good result for Manchester United. Got lucky. Garnacho, he's a good player. I will admit that. Yeah, he's a baller, and yeah, he definitely deserved that goal. Because he has been all around a good player with assists and also goals. So good result for Manchester United.
Yeah. Moving on to me. Yeah, good result. For United. They might get top 4 this season, maybe not. But
If they're lucky.
Yeah, if they're lucky. I mean,
well, it did a miracle for United to get top 4 this season. Look at how good they're.
Same for you guys, yeah.
Same for you guys. Where's your
there's no way we will not.
It will take a miracle for us not to get top 4.
Well, what happened last season?
That's way different. We're a far better team.
Same players, not different.
It's not the same players.
Yeah, but we started off in the relegation zone. Yeah, now we're up in the top.
Last year we started off.
Yeah, you made 4 additions.
Yeah, 4 additions, and 4 additions that are 4 of our, you'd argue, best players. Saliba's our best defender. Jesus probably our best attacker, and and Zinchenko's
Jesus, your best attacker, right?
Well, in
He
terms
hasn't
of all
scored,
round, in
he
terms of
hasn't
all round,
scored in the last 10 games.
Yeah,
you
but
know
look,
that.
if
You know
you
that.
watch Arsenal games,
if you
you'll see
watch
his all
Martinelli,
round play has been
Martinelli.
if you watch
excellent.
us play, you realise how important he was.
Martinelli is more important than Jesus, in my opinion.
Mhm.
No,
Mm,
Martinelli
I
Jesus,
agree.
no, to be fair though, Jesus has obviously
changed him.
assisted a lot and obviously created a lot of chances for us. But Martinelli, I don't know, something about Martinelli this season, man. He's been so key for that front three massively. Obviously, so is Saka. They've all been key, but I think Martinelli's just a bit better this season.
yeah.
Okay,
All right, all right. Let's move
Especially
on now. A funny
Okay.
result in the obviously 12:30 kickoff. Man City looked like they win this, but no, they didn't. I mean, my Man
City, you're
City
small.
in the mud.
City in the mud,
Right.
City's in the
Breaking
mud.
news,
Na
breaking
na
news.
na 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 na. City's in the mud, What's that?
What's that, John?
Erling Haaland.
Erling Haaland. Ashton United Football Club can confirm that an approach has been made for Man City striker.
Come
Listen,
on, man.
City fans.
Yeah, you
A
start.
waste. A waste. Where are you, mate? A waste in the group chat. Yeah, this guy. Wait, listen. His name is a waste, so you're a waste man, innit? So listen.
Don't you dare!
Is he a Man City fan?
If you're about
He's
to
a Man
diss Haaland,
City
yeah.
fan.
If you're about
Listen,
to diss Haaland,
for
mute
me,
yourself.
City for me. Listen, Alan Tony. Obviously, I always repeat myself every single time. But listen, Tony, he's too cold, man. He's too good. He's too good for Brentford, man. He needs to come to United if he wants to win
How is
trophies.
he not in the squad?
Brentford beat you 4-0. How can you say they're better?
Exactly.
Brentford smashed you.
Did I say we're better than him?
You just said he should join United because you're better.
He should join United because we're a bigger club than Brentford.
No, you're
Miles clear.
No, you're not.
Yeah. Listen, I know when you're joking, but listen, for me, I said the same thing about Ericsson last season. Like, for me, I think it was around March, April. I said Ericsson should join United because it's better for his career and his future. So,
Nah, he said Brentford. Man.
hopefully, if I say the same thing about Tony, he either joins in January when Ronaldo, that shithead, leaves. But listen, good win for Brentford, man. I thought defensively they were solid, man. They were keeping that. Listen, he's a fraud. I said it before, and I'll say it again. Haaland is a fucking. When he scores goals, people want to wank off to him. But listen, if you look at his overall play, nah, mate. He doesn't.
Right, so the player that's got 18 goals in November.
Okay, 18 goals. But have you watched him? Have you seen how he plays?
So he's still got 18
goals.
No, listen.
It's about how he plays and how he links up.
Listen, 18 goals in a whole season. Getting 18 goals in a whole season.
And who is he playing with?
Foden,
De Bruyne.
Listen, you're not listening to me.
Foden, De Bruyne.
Listen.
With Foden,
oh, mute him, fam. Mute him. No, basically, getting 18 goals here from August to May is a good amount. It's a really good amount. That's good. Getting it in August to November, in middle of November, is absolutely like crazy. Players don't get. Haaland is only a few goals away from last season's Golden Boot, and we're literally only in the middle of November. Okay. And your thing's overrated, even though he's going to break the goal record.
Did I say he's overrated?
You
said he's a fraud. He's a fraud, man. Listen, getting 18 goals when you're playing with the likes of De Bruyne and Foden is nothing special. It's nothing special. I expect him to break the goal record because you're playing with the likes of flipping Foden, Mahrez, Grealish, De Bruyne. They're gonna feed them the goals.
Why do you think Grealish shy, man? Grealish is shy.
That's your thing. Listen, every England fan wanted him to sign the Euros. Like, you want one of them. But anyway,
no, I want Saka to start. You
listen, okay, mate. Listen, with Brentford, yeah, man, Thomas Frank, very underrated manager. You know, I rate Thomas Frank highly. I think he's a good manager, man. But yeah, Tony, too cold, man. He's too cold, man. Obviously, Man United should, if they were competent and serious, should be getting him in January. But listen, City will lose games like this, but they will bounce back. I'm pretty sure they will. But is what it is. Brentford got the win. We got Brentford.
Moving on to Flair, what are your thoughts on this game?
Good result for Brentford, definitely. I think that they deserved that win. Because they was dominant throughout like half of the game. So obviously, City had like 75% possession, etc. But Ivan Toney, man, he deserves that World Cup call. As I said in our rest of the stream,
yeah,
he definitely deserves that call up. And as I said, I would not take him at Arsenal because for me, he would end up on the bench, and he would want to join a club where he can get first team start, obviously, as he does at Brentford at the moment. So he'd want to join a Big Six club, but like he'd want to join a Big Six club, but he would also want to start. So if he was to join Arsenal, then I don't think he would, but he would end up on the bench, unfortunately. So yeah, if he was to join a team like Man United, then I'm sure he would start for them.
Most players start with United.
Joel, what are your
Really?
thoughts on the game? Man City, Brentford.
Obviously, perfect for us. I celebrated like Arsenal score when Brentford scored, because obviously it's huge for us now. We're in a title race. We're looking at City. That's it. Yeah, Tony's amazing. Tony, yeah, he's good. He should be in the World Cup squad, man. Why is Rashford in that over? I rate Rashford, but there's no evidence to prove Rashford should be in that over Tony. Like, I do love Rashford. Don't get me wrong, Rashford's good, but Tony's amazing. Tony's got to be in this squad. Or Tony over Grealish, or Tony. One of the two.
Mate, you're forgetting that Callum Wilson's flipping in the squad
Yeah.
as well.
There's
No,
no.
but I think Callum Wilson should be in the squad as well. Callum Wilson's been amazing. He's been amazing in the Newcastle side.
Well, I'm not sure, man. We need to do a World Cup stream on your channel, Ali, man. We need to do one.
we
But-
we'll
need to
talk
do
about the
World
World
Cup
Cup in a bit.
We need to
We'll
do World
talk
Cup
about it.
predictions, like World Cup, top goal scorer, like all that stuff.
Listen, I have no hope in England, man. I have no faith in them.
No.
But it is what it is, man. Southgate is fucking clown, man. Now you picking Jordan Henderson and Calvin Phillips has only played one game this season, only one game.
I'm being annoyed with Conor Gallagher as well. I don't even
Gallagher
get
is
that.
he's shit. For me, I would have picked obviously Tomori's is obvious. He should have won.
Ward-Prowse.
For me, Ward-Prowse, man.
Yeah.
What's wrong? Like Southgate doesn't like looking at players that play for like little clubs that not little clubs, but like Newcastle. Look at Dan Burn, man. Dan Burn should be getting called Dan Burn this season. Obviously, Southgate likes those.
I'm glad Ben White got picked. He deserves it. He's been amazing this season.
Yeah, he played good, man. Ben White, yeah, he played good.
He's been good this season. He deserves
So
it.
I give people credits where it's due, unlike some.
I think what's his name? Trippier should play left back. Ben White should play right back.
Yeah, Joel, you finished your thoughts on the game, or
I think Oli should be CDM as well.
Yeah, I think.
yeah,
Oli
okay.
would be great.
Elliot, what's your thoughts on the
Oh, yeah,
Man City?
I'm going
Elliot,
with
what's
Manny
your
in centre back.
Anyway, what's your thoughts?
Elliot,
Um,
your thoughts?
yeah,
yeah.
yeah. Obviously, it's a good result for Brentford there. Massive result. Helpful for us as well in terms of the league position. 5 points clear. I'm sure a lot of people are going to know about that now. But yeah, 5 points clear, everybody. If you didn't know already, we are 5 points clear of the league. But yeah, for Man City, it's disappointing for them, I bet. You know, especially with the team they've got, they should really be winning every game. But you know, they can't win all the time. So Brentford, obviously, with the players they've got as well, they've got a decent squad, especially Ivan Toney, who should be at the World Cup. But yeah, thank you, Brentford, for helping us out.
Yeah, well, we'll only talk about the big 6 games. I know a lot of people were mentioning the World Cup, so I've got a few topics. We could talk about the World Cup before the last few games then. Obviously, Chelsea in the mud, man.
Chelsea.
How you doing, JPT?
Everywhere they go. Chelsea get battered.
Yeah, Elliot, do you want to start with this one?
Yeah,
Newcastle
Chelsea
won.
get battered. Not surprising really about this result because Newcastle are doing very well this season. You know what? They're third in the league now. Could even get top 4 in the end of the season. You know, imagine them in the Champions League. That'd be crazy. But there's still a long way to go in the season, just like us with top of the league. Chelsea, obviously, yeah, Potter not doing a great job so far. But I reckon if he gets the players back he needs, like Reece James and co, then I'm sure he'll start finding results. Maybe I'll be wrong about that, but I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, disappointing for Chelsea, but great result for the Toon Army.
Joel, what's your thoughts on Newcastle 1, Chelsea 0?
Also, Newcastle was so good this season at home as well. I think they could go and beat them at home this season. You know? I think they could go and beat them at home. Obviously, drew to City, they beat Chelsea. They don't seem to lose at home. So, and they actually no, Arsenal beat them at home. That's it. But yeah, obviously,
Maybe.
Newcastle. Yeah, we can do.
Yeah.
Newcastle are good. Newcastle are good.
This guy, look what this guy
What is that?
Oh,
Who's that?
Give us the side profile, bro.
Bro, you need to go to the group chat, man. I can't see these funny things. Bro.
Listen, we keep these things private, but it is what it is.
£20,
You're gonna go through the comments.
£20 haircut.
Ollie, do you wanna go
Yeah.
through the comments? Go on.
Yeah, we got comment here from Huddersfield Town. Obviously, he was there earlier. Big up, and obviously I didn't say big up the Added Time podcast in the chat, and he said even Tony is amazing. He'll get him in the in big move in the summer. Yeah, I think he will. Flair said a good thing though, where like he wouldn't come to Arsenal or whatever because he wants to get first team football. So we'll see where it goes. He might get a big move, but seems to be liking it. Brentford, I think. I don't know. Chelsea really are struggling, and Potter is struggling to adapt to life at the club like Chelsea. I'm not entirely sure what he's trying to do there. He's very reserved and no passion on the sideline,
Yeah, I could have a better job.
which shows on the pitch too, with no fight and passion. Yeah.
I could have a better job than him.
All right.
Something about
Aresh, what are your thoughts on the game?
Yeah,
Chelsea.
listen, Chelsea is Chelsea, man. Obviously, a good win for Newcastle. What's this? Okay, never mind. Listen, Chelsea is. Listen, they won't. I don't think they'll make top 4 this season. Obviously, they're still under a process under Graham Potter, but I don't know, man. Mason Mount, for me, he's been playing awful. Newcastle, they've been doing well, man. They have been doing well, especially with Eddie Howe. Tactics this season has been spot on. But listen, for me, all I want from Newcastle is consistency after the World Cup, because after the World Cup, we could see some surprises, like could go crazy after the World Cup. So they are doing that thing, Newcastle. Chelsea, I am not sure what's going on with them, because I did have a Chelsea fan before. Listen, even Chelsea fans don't even know what the issues at their own football club. So for me, I know Potter's lost, I think, what is it, 4 out of 5 games. I think that's the first time since, I don't know, 2012 or something. I don't even know. It's a long record. So, yeah, man, listen, Chelsea right now, they're not looking good, but I'm sure that they will back him in January. So I wouldn't be too concerned about Chelsea. But, yeah, it is what it is.
Yeah. And finally, Flair, what are your thoughts on the Newcastle-Chelsea one?
Yeah, another good result for Newcastle. I think they're on fire this season, so they're going to look to continue on that form coming after the World Cup. Yeah, another good result for Newcastle. Chelsea, on the other hand, I don't think that they're on fire as much as Newcastle at the moment. Chelsea, they've got a lot of fixing up to do next window, especially like in their backline areas and stuff like that. So.
All right, yeah. My thoughts, I mean, yeah, as Joel said, Newcastle doing very well. They might get top 4. I mean, I know it's really early. They'll definitely finish quite high. But yeah, they're doing quite well. Maybe they got a good team and a good manager. So, yeah, things are good for them. Chelsea not so good. They're losing the run of games, and obviously out of the Carabao Cup, like all London teams as well. All right, two more games, and then we could talk about the World Cup or whatever. And I know there's a rest stream at 8, so some of them have to leave early. So yeah, Liverpool 3, Southampton 1. Obviously, it's a bit funny when Liverpool lose, but they beat Southampton 3-1 at home. Joel, what are your thoughts on this game?
I think Liverpool. I still think they'll get top 4. Obviously, I think they'll recover after the World Cup, and I think they'll get 4th place. But Hey yo, what?
What was that?
So no. So yeah, they obviously won yesterday, which is good for them. So yeah, 3-1. Southampton are probably gonna get relegated.
Yeah. Elliot, what are your
Who is doing that? Is that a wrestler? Is he a wrestler Flair?
Arrest is muted.
Yeah, but I bet he unmutes himself, does he?
Why the fuck would I just scream down the microphone over a Liverpool game?
Welcome back. What happened?
You whistling, bro?
You whistling? Listen, talking about whistling, I don't even know how to fucking whistle. Oh no,
Alright, so
sorry.
what are your thoughts on Liverpool 3, Southampton 1?
Liverpool 3. Listen, it is what it is, man. Liverpool are going to get the win anyways. It's a small club, Southampton. Liverpool finally got a win, so they're happy now. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, Flair. Is he going to come back?
Who knows? Let me
Oh.
see what's up with him. Let me ask him quickly and then I'll respond to that. Liverpool obviously is a good win for them because their Premier League form is not looking good. But Southampton, man, obviously they got a new manager. I thought it was going to be a manager bounce for them, but it is what it is. Southampton, for me, I think
Liverpool gets on form.
what?
Do you think Liverpool gets on form?
No, I still don't think they won. But as I said, I think it was wrong for Southampton to sack Ralph Hasenhuttl. In my opinion, I think I actually rate Ralph Hasenhuttl as well. So I don't understand the second of that. So it is what it is. But yeah, man, Liverpool, they got the win. Now obviously Darwin Núñez, same goals as Jesus. In less minutes.
Oi, watch my mate.
In less minutes as well, but it is what it is.
How many assists Jesus got there?
Yeah, but it is what it is. Liverpool got the win. Let's see what happens.
Darwin Núñez, he came from Benfica to the Big Reds. This Friday with him and Luis Diaz. Nobody else like Darwin Núñez.
Yeah, I know you're a secret Liverpool fan. It's fine.
No, I hate Darwin Núñez.
Oh yeah, by the
Darwin
way,
Núñez.
Flair got a power cut. He's running from his phone.
Oh, right, okay. What are your thoughts on the game,
What are
Elliot?
your thoughts on the game, Elliot?
My thoughts on the game are Liverpool are trash, but obviously they won.
You're fucking shit.
All right, don't swear.
Language.
Language.
Sorry, Manny.
You're freaking poo. Anyway, yeah. Obviously, Liverpool, Southampton are a bit of a shit. I mean, poo team as well. So, yeah.
Yeah.
Good result for Liverpool.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, yeah, good win for Liverpool. Darwin Noon. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, yeah. Good. Not much I can say
You
about
rate
it.
not Núñez now, yeah?
No.
Nah, mate. I still think he's Central C, anyways. But you guys even know who Central C is. But listen,
Yeah, a rapper. Yeah.
for me, I don't know, man. Núñez. Obviously, the price tag for me is way stupid, man. But
Yeah.
it is what it is.
It's 80 mil.
Thank God we did not get him. But
Yeah.
No way he's worth 80 mil.
Final game we talked
more
about.
goals than the United player.
It seems like we're talking games for a while. And with this, the top 16s, we won't talk about any other game. Tottenham 4, Spurs 3. Oh, yeah, we could talk about the Forest game. Yeah.
Yeah, my local.
Ollie, man, come on, man.
Not
All
right.
Joe, what are your thoughts on the game?
What's your
Leeds,
Spurs are so bad. Spurs are so bad.
Me what?
Ollie, I have to go on. Oh, what the fuck are these in the comments, man?
Oh. Oh my God.
Ollie, what's searching up, bro?
That's
Ollie's
not
got
me.
bots. Ollie's got bots in the comment.
Ollie, what's in the search history, bro?
How'd you get rid of them?
Hang on,
Press the three dots on
I'm
the
not,
comment.
I'm
Press the three
only
dots.
going on YouTube.
Press block user or block something. What's it?
Ollie,
Block
Put
or
user in
timeout.
time. There you go. Oh my God. That happened in I don't know whose stream it was. I think it was Nippon or something.
Yeah, Nippon.
Happened in his, yeah.
My days, mate. It was like, what the fuck? Why is it boss in the comments? But listen, if you guys were there in his stream, yeah, oh my, his mic was like bees on his microphone, but it is what it is.
Yeah.
Bees.
Anyway,
Ollie, yeah. Spurs, obviously, yeah. Spurs are poo as well, but obviously, I feel like they got lucky with this result. I think Leeds should have won, but obviously Spurs got lucky as they usually do, and they won the game. But you know, they didn't deserve it. So
Ollie, you look at Maguire.
you got Harry Maguire, you got Mason Mount.
Ollie, what's your thoughts on Spurs? Do you think they can get top 4, Ollie?
They might, but I don't want them to.
No, they won't get top 4.
I think.
They won't get top 4.
I mean,
They won't.
They won't get top 4.
they're still a good club, man. I think we should respect Spurs, but I don't know, man.
Yeah.
Spurs.
Yeah.
We'll get fifth the best.
Yeah, that's why he bought a top 4 to them, Joel.
And what was your thoughts on the game, or rest? Spurs.
Yeah, obviously, if you're considering 3 to Leeds, that means you're so super poo-poo, mate. Because for me, as Man United fan, it's always beating Leeds, man. We it's always 6 points with Leeds. We beat them home, we beat them away. So, listen, Tottenham. Okay, I don't want to be too negative with Tottenham, but they got the 3 points. But listen, when you're losing, I think they were losing 2-1, right, at their own team. So
Yeah.
it is quite shocking. But listen, Conte, man, I think Conte does need to change up a bit with his style. But listen, his style was the same thing about Chelsea, and they won the Premier League. So I don't know, man. But I don't know. For me, how the hell is Emerson Royale a footballer? I need to fuck in there because
So bad.
I swear he's not from Brazil. He's not from Brazil.
No.
He can't be. He's got
the
to be from.
the only ones that are from Brazil in the Premier League is Anthony, and that's it. So here's what it is.
But he is from
Messi.
Brazil.
That is proper Brazilian, yeah, Anthony, not Jesus. Jesus is shit. Martinelli is.
Oi,
poo-poo.
watch out, bro.
What?
That's poo-poo.
He used
Yeah,
to
man.
Anthony's good, but he just shows off a bit, I think.
Yeah, that's part of football, isn't it? The love of the game. I thought you said the beautiful game. I thought you guys said
It's supposed to play football, not skill around.
what? Okay, you know
Sorry, I
what?
don't-
Next time, tell that to Anthony on it. Ollie,
Yeah.
get Anthony on your stream. Tell him not do schools. He probably won't even understand English, but his ways. But
Yeah.
nah, for me, obviously Tottenham. For me, they have to be consistent. Now, I know the form is poor, man, but they have to be consistent if they want to get top 4. Do I think they'll get top 4? I'm not sure because this Premier League is crazy this season. So we'll see what happens.
There is, I don't know, a few more
There is
games that we wanted to talk about this game. Obviously, Nottingham Forest won, Palace 0. I'm sorry, Forest, I underrated you. I said a draw in this game, but I should have got
Your predictions. You got 0 points for that.
Did I? Oh.
Yo, I got
Yeah.
so many points this weekend, didn't I?
I haven't done the table yet, but I will do that.
Bro, you need to check my points.
I
I've got so
my
many.
predictions, like all my predictions in the first Saturday was rubbish. But it's the Premier League is so unpredictable though. Like Brentford winning.
Sorry. Yeah, Karen.
What? Oh,
No,
Brentford
Oh.
beating
I
City.
Lewandowski.
No, you didn't. Did you actually?
No, I don't even know why.
Proof.
I'll
Show
turn
proof.
that off. I'll turn that off.
Bro,
I don't know.
Forest, read this private chat.
What?
Also-
right now.
all right. So obviously Nottingham Forest 1, Crystal Palace 0.
Okay, let's go. Go on.
Elliot, you're
Yeah, get Joel because he supports Nottingham Forest.
okay. Joel first. Flair's back. We got Flair. Joel, what are your thoughts on Nottingham Forest winning?
Joel, I
1-0?
can't.
All right. I watched the game with my dad. I got a live stream up and then streamed it to my telly. So, yeah, I got it up and I watched it. And obviously, my dad was going mental when they scored.
Ollie, calm down. Ollie, just calm down.
Ollie, calm down. Oh,
I think it's a good win, you know. It's a good win for you guys. Obviously,
Forest now, they're only 1 win away from 14th. So, doing good.
I mean, they're still shit.
Yeah.
But it is what it is. I mean, sorry, poo. If I swear, yeah, go on.
Yeah, Elliot, we'll move on to you because obviously you live in Nottingham at the moment.
I know, yeah.
Oh,
He's got his girls in his
Yeah.
bedroom as well, yeah.
PG.
Yeah. But yeah, Nottingham Forest, yeah. Great
Yeah.
to see them get results. Obviously, earlier in the week they obviously smashed Spurs in the Carabao Cup as well. So that's very helpful. A rest.
Oh,
Who actually is playing that? That's not funny.
No, it was a rest making them nice, man.
Yeah, it was a rest.
Chill. A rest, chill, bro. It's because you're jealous, bro.
Nah, man, I
Yeah,
got a cramp, man. I flipping got a cramp.
Yeah.
Oh.
But bro got cramp by doing nothing.
Yeah, literally playing FIFA. Oh, cramp. But
I know.
I turned it off now. I turned it off. I turned it off.
I don't crap in
Yeah,
FIFA.
Forest good, Tottenham bad.
Yeah.
There you go.
Oh,
That's my
Perez is gone.
expert. That's my
Perez, you
expert
there?
opinions on the game. Actually, Palace are okay as well, but
Yeah.
bit mid. Can't lie.
Flair, what are your thoughts on Nottingham Forest 1, Crystal Palace 0?
Yeah, good. Sorry, I'm just trying to get my TV remote from the side of my bed because it dropped down there.
Oh.
Yeah, good result for Nottingham Forest.
good.
They're going to look to stay up this season, and I think that 3 points was pretty good for them.
Yeah.
Fucking hell. My bad.
Language Flair. Yeah.
Shite.
All right. Arrest is gone.
Harry Smith.
Oh, changing back.
Harry Smith.
Harry
Yo.
Smith. Yo.
Darwin Nunez.
It's coming up quick
We're
now.
winning
Let's talk
it,
about.
bro. No.
Oh, bloody Nora. I can't get this.
I don't think we're going to win it personally.
No.
It's either going to be
What's
Brazil.
your? Yeah, Elliot. What's your thoughts on England in the World Cup? Then you don't think we'll win it?
No, I reckon quarterfinals will be the furthest we'll get to this year. Not even semis.
Yeah. What are your thoughts on the squad then? Like, are you happy? Are you not happy?
Yeah, I wish Sinclair's Tony, Tamori,
Yeah.
but you can't wish for everything, Instead, we go with Maguire and
No.
Rashford.
Guys, I got it.
Oh, you got it.
Yeah, Maguire and Rashford. Not that Man United players are bad, but I mean, come on, Harry Maguire, really? Like, what has he actually done to get in the squad? I know he's all right for England anyway, but what has he actually done this season that's proven he's good enough to get in the squad? And he'll get played every game as well. Well, he'll get played most games, I guarantee it.
Yeah,
he's number 6.
Yeah.
He's number 6 for England. That means he's going to be in the starting lineup most of the time.
Oh yeah,
usually
they released.
usually the lower the number.
Southgate out. Southgate out. We won.
Apparently, no matter what happens at the Euros, World Cup, I keep saying Euros, World Cup, no matter what happens at the World Cup, he wants to step down afterwards. So.
Listen, for me, I said it before, say again, we are not doing anything in the World Cup. Guys, if I hear those 3 words, it's coming that.
It's coming home.
It's coming. It's
coming home.
It's not though. It's not.
It's going to Brazil, mate. How about that?
It's coming Rio. It's coming Rio, yeah.
Brazil will not win.
Do you think Argentina have a chance? though? I heard someone say they think Argentina.
Argentina will win it. Argentina will win it. They haven't
Well,
lost.
They might. They might.
They beat Brazil, didn't they?
People are saying this because FIFA 22 predicted this. So for
Not
me,
true.
listen,
They beat Brazil last year in the final of the Copa. What was it? The
Copa America, yeah.
They're on a massive, crazy non-losing streak. Like
to be fair, I wouldn't be surprised if it's Argentina versus Portugal in the final. That will get the most views, mate. Views. Everyone's gonna be watching that.
Let's all be honest here. Norwich are winning the World Cup.
Yeah, fact.
San Marino to have a good chance as well.
And Qatar.
No, I reckon Qatar will get through the group stage just because of the fact that they
really
5 billion. I mean, come on. FIFA going to actually let them do something. I mean, come on. 5 billion for World Cup. There's going to be some weird shit going on in that group. I guarantee it. Be Netherlands and Qatar that go through.
No, Sterling.
Ollie, I'm going to do. Can you start the screen because I got a stream?
Oh yeah. Oh, that's a good. Yeah, obviously, yeah. Where can we find you? And obviously, tell us about your stream.
Whoa, what's that echo?
Whoa.
You can find me at Orsix on YouTube, Orsix on Instagram, Orsix Footy on Twitter, and yeah, man, big up, buddy. Find me on.
Big up, and you got a stream in 9 minutes.
Yeah. Oh yeah, I got a stream in like 8 minutes. Basically, I'm just calling out Hardeep, man. I'm just gonna. Oh, what are these?
Oh no!
Fuck.
What is going on? Wait.
Go on.
What's happening?
Yeah, listen.
These people in the chat, they're like.
I got a stream in like 9 minutes. Yeah, I've got a stream in like 7 minutes. I'm doing it with Hardeep. Talk about that shit Ronaldo guy. But listen, big up, buddy, fam. Big up.
Big up.
See you next time.
See you.
Ollie, I've got to go as well because I'm gonna go
right.
stream.
All right, yeah. So obviously, big up your socials, Flair.
Bring up Harry.
Or be
Yeah.
up.
Obviously, AFC dot Flair on Instagram. The road to 1K is on, so yeah, man, I really want to get 1K by the end of this month, so hopefully we can do it. And I need your support by following me on Instagram, please. So make sure to check it out.
Yeah, big up, mate. Big up.
Big up. Thanks for having me on.
Yeah, big up. Big up.
Big
Elliot,
up.
are you joining the
Yeah.
stream or?
No, I've got my own stream. I know. I'm doing live on Instagram. So,
Oh, have you? Oh, right. Yeah. So you have to go.
Yeah,
Is
yeah.
it? Is it at 8?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I can stay for like 3 more minutes. I talk about
3
next
more minutes.
topic. Have you got any more topics?
Yeah. All right. Well, before we go, let's talk about maybe this then. England Iran.
Oh,
It's
okay.
coming up next Monday.
Mm.
Yeah, because you have to go talk about the game, and then maybe you, me and Joel could talk a bit about World Cup or whatever. Yeah. So you have to go.
Yeah.
Yeah. But yeah.
Um.
What are your thoughts on the game prediction as well?
I mean, come on. Are we really going to lose or draw this game?
No.
Surely it's going to be a dub, right? You like to
Yeah.
think so. I mean, I can see it next to what, like 3-0 perhaps. But then I don't know because Iran are doing pretty well in obviously like Africa. In terms of like Africa, I mean, they're doing. I'm pretty sure they're ranked like the highest in Africa.
Wait,
If I'm correct,
they're
it might be
African.
cynical.
I thought they were Asian, aren't they?
Oh shit. I mean, Opu maybe, but I'm sure they're like 20 something in the ranking and like the highest. I think that must be highest either Asia or Africa. I can't remember. Wait, I swear Iran are African, right?
I think
Am I wrong? I swear
they're
they're
in the
African.
Middle East. No, wait.
I swear they're African, bro.
What? Can't.
Unless I am very wrong. My geography isn't great. I can't lie. I'm actually searching this up
It's
now.
in
Yeah,
Asia.
they are.
Yeah.
Wait, what? Okay.
Wait, what? They're
I
in
thought
Africa. Yeah, they're in Asia. Yeah.
Oh, okay. Never mind. My bad. I think they're the highest ranked in Asia anyway. So,
Mm.
yeah, that won't be the easiest game ever, but obviously I still think we'll smash them anyway. It's like 3-0, 3-1 probably. Don't even know
Yeah.
any of their players to be fair.
Yeah, exactly.
No,
Yeah.
I can't think of any top of my head. So, yeah,
Mm.
it'll be an easy game.
Yeah. So obviously you get rid of you soon. Do you want to do? Where can we find you now?
Yeah, so obviously
Yeah.
you can find me on YouTube, DJ Creaty, and you can find me on Instagram, DJ __. I'll be doing a stream there in about 5 minutes. So obviously go over there now, or you can also join the Arrest of Football stream in a bit as well. Depends. It's either music or football. Obviously, I know most of you watching now probably prefer football, but yeah, if you want to come support me, obviously do join that stream as well. Thank you.
Yeah. Big up, Elliot. Big up. Thanks for joining.
See you later.
Yeah.
Cheers.
See ya. Yeah. So yeah, big up Elliot, Arrest, and Flair. They had to go, and it's just obviously big up Joel as well. Me and Joel. We'll talk
Big
about
up.
the World Cup. I'll just read out the squad. I know it's a bit boring, but this is the squad. Obviously, Pickford, Walker, Shaw, Rice, Stones, Maguire, Grealish, Henderson, Kane, Sterling, Rashford, Trippier, Pope, Phillips, Dyer, Cody, Saka, Trent Alexander-Arnold, Mount, Foden, White, Bellingham, Ramsdale, Wilson, Maddison, and Gallagher. Obviously, Joel, they'd released the shirt numbers as well. They've given Saka 17. It's a bit annoying,
Yeah, it's
isn't
a
it?
bit weird, isn't it?
Yeah.
They should have given them 7. But...
Yeah. And looks like Ramsdale probably be the number 3 keeper as well. Number 23 he is. Kane obviously 9, Sterling 10. And then obviously all the defenders 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. But like we'll talk about it as players that you obviously should be in it. I think probably Tony. Do you agree? Do you think Tony should be
in it?
Yeah. Yeah. I think Ward-Prowse definitely over someone like Gallagher, maybe. I don't think we bought many midfielders, which is a bit annoying. Tomori maybe, but Stone's a bit annoyed about Maguire. He hasn't really done much, and we've only bought one left back, which is a bit annoying. Sure, although our right backs could play there. Where's Trippier? Is Trippier in? Yeah, he's number 12. So I think it'll be Pope in goal, probably Maguire, Stones, Shaw, Walker. Then maybe up front, Grealish, Saka, and Sterling, and then maybe midfield, Phillips, Gallagher, Foden, I think. Joel, what's your thoughts on England versus Iran? So it's coming up next week. Obviously, an England win. Do you think?
England win. Wait.
Yeah.
Say it again?
Oh no, sorry. What are your thoughts on Iran versus England? Do you think we'll win this game? Prediction?
Yeah. I think we'll win 3-0 first game.
Mhm. Yeah.
Yeah, I think we'll win 3-0. I think it'll be quite comfortable. I think Iran aren't the best.
Mm.
They're quite good, so I think we'll win 3-0.
Yeah, I probably agree with you 2-0, 3-0. I mean, we can't take it lightly. You know, never know what Iran could be like, but we've got to win a game like this. We've got USA in our group, obviously. Oh yeah, big up Arrest Looks Up. Well, obviously, yeah, Arrest Looks Up. Well, here, check out his stream. He's done 3 streams today. Big up Arrest. I was in his 6 o'clock one. It was a review, the same as this. And then obviously he's talking. I'm not going to join the next one, but it's going to be about Ronaldo. Obviously, yeah, we could talk about that as well. Apparently, he's hopefully not linked to Arsenal, but idiot Piers Morgan thinks that we'll win the league if we'll have him in our team. So yeah, check that out. I think they did a stream at 5 as well. I forgot what it was about. Let me just check. I think it was about it was about Ronaldo. What's the third one then? Oh, right. So there's 3. One, the other one's about Ronaldo as well. So Ronaldo reaction, then Ronaldo interview reaction. Yes, obviously he did an interview. It's a bit weird because he's already done an interview with Piers Morgan before, and apparently, you know, that he's saying stuff like United's betrayed him and stuff like that. I think it's the end for Ronaldo at United. He doesn't deserve to be there. Yeah, very disrespectful saying that in an interview. Obviously, yeah. My thoughts on this. Wait, let's say, Joel, where do you think we can finish in the World Cup? Do you think final, semi-final?
I think we get to quarters, semis.
Yeah, I think maybe. Yeah.
Depends who
Yeah,
you get. You get an easy draw, it goes to the final. But
yeah, it depends who we get, as you said. I mean, after the break in the sad thing in the Euros, it would be nice to win, but I don't see us winning. The World Cup's a tough competition. You know, it's weird that Italy, who won the Euros, aren't in it, but they're not a good team, and it's annoying that we lost to them. But hopefully, we can do well. We're not. Obviously, everyone's saying, "Oh, it's coming home." I thought I was confident, but looking at the team and there's teams from other continents and stuff now, it's going to be a bit tougher. If we do, I wouldn't be surprised we could make it to the final, and depending if we have an easy run, then probably lose. But as I said, Arrest isn't confident, and Elliot, I think he thinks we'll finish quarterfinals or something, and I think we'll make it past the group stage. I think we'll beat Iran, we'll beat USA. Wales will be our this game, but I still think we'll beat them. And it just depends who we have going up. If we top the group, I think we probably play who's second. So hopefully, that'll be round of 16. Hopefully, we'll probably make it out of round 16. Yeah, the quarterfinals. It just depends who we have. We'll have to wait and see. We could go all the way. I'm overconfident, but if we do, I think this is definitely this chance to prove Southgate wrong, because we've all given him a chance. We don't really rate him anymore. Came in 2018 and we lost the Euros. We got relegated from the Nations League just before the World Cup, and now we've got the World Cup. So if we do crap, he has to go. He got the team wrong. We're all worried about how we're going to finish now. So yeah, a bit annoying. Not really many other topics. We might end soon, but I wanted to talk about this because obviously, Ronaldo, he done an interview with Piers Morgan, and he's been a bit rude about United in it. I didn't really hear about it or watch it. I just heard about it and I didn't know what he said. But I think Piers Morgan, he's an Arsenal fan. I don't know. I don't really rate him. He has a bit weird opinions and stuff like that. But what's your thoughts on him saying that would you take Ronaldo at Arsenal?
No, I think if he can't even play for United, he couldn't be.
Yeah. No. Do you think he's going to leave United now? Maybe.
Yeah, probably. I think that's the end for him. You can't really be saying this. It's just disrespectful. At least wait till you've left the club.
But it's funny how Speed the last 2 games he's went to, he's not been in the squad, and he's massive Ronaldo fan, but Ronaldo's dropped off now. I don't think he's in the Messi or Ronaldo debate anymore. He's probably near the retirement as well. If he's in the World Cup, it'll probably be his last one because of his age, and then his club career. I don't see a future for him at United, and wherever he'll go, he'll probably, I don't know where he'll go, and I don't think anyone would probably want him. I don't know if I'd take him at Arsenal. He just wouldn't play because we have a system of playing one striker, and he'll be on the bench, which I don't know if he likes. He refused to come on. He feels like he's betrayed there. And he's talking about the manager as well. And yeah, I don't think he has a future at Man United. And yeah, he's kind of. I'm not saying he's finished. He's still quite a good player, but for me, I think Messi is probably better. I think in that debate.
Yeah, Messi.
Yeah. Yeah, Messi is definitely better. I mean, if you ask a lot of people, they do say Messi, but unless I don't know why they'd be Ronaldo, because yeah, he hasn't been scoring goals. He was good in the past, obviously, prime Ronaldo, but even if he starts in the team, they do crap. It just goes to show that they didn't have him in the team and he still played bad. Sorry, they didn't have him in the team and they play good, so they can play good without him. But no, it's been obviously a good stream. We're going to end in a bit unless there's anything else you want to talk about, Joel. No,
that's what I was talking about.
Yeah.
If we go on call after this.
Yeah, I could do in a bit. Yeah.
Or just stay on StreamYard on the.
Oh yeah, just stay on stream mode. Yeah. Although actually we could call because I might have to do an assignment on my laptop. I need to hand that in today, but I can definitely call tonight. But no, that's it. Let's just go through the comments. Obviously, there was a bit of an issue earlier, stupid comments. I think that happened. I don't know. Need to sort that out. But yeah, obviously, JPT was here earlier on the stream. He's probably gone now, but big up. And yeah, Brian was in the chat. Pick up all your comments. Obviously, I just wanted to shout out Manny, who couldn't be in the stream today. He did say he'd let me know, and then he didn't reply to my message, and then he told me in the group chat that he couldn't join. So yeah, if you're ill, Manny, get well soon, or hopefully see you soon, because I always like him on the streams. He always talking.
I'm meeting with him tonight. I won't say why.
Yeah, you won't say why, but no.
I think he is fine.
Yeah. He's obviously he's a nice guy, but he does take, obviously, he doesn't really like swearing or whatever, and he's but no, he's a nice guy, and hopefully he'll be back on the channel. And obviously on my channel there's probably a break on the Premier League now, so whether that'll be a break on the streams, I might still do World Cup content, maybe try and get some videos out, not sure, but yeah, I don't know when my next stream will be. Probably a World Cup stream, maybe I don't know, but Premier League ones will probably be next year now, or maybe no, Boxing Day could, maybe, I don't know. But no, obviously they're live now, so we'll probably end because not many people watching anyway. So big up Arrest Talks Football. He said smash likes, people. Well, that's gone now. So yeah, obviously big up the panel. Obviously, big up Arrest Talks Football, who joined earlier. Obviously, Arrest on the stream now. Big up Joel, obviously here now. And then big up DJ Crate, Elliot, and so we're coming to the end. Obviously, Joel, shout out your socials. Obviously, where can we find you on YouTube now and Instagram?
I've changed my name to Joel Gunner. It's just Joel Gunner now. So,
okay.
Yeah, that's on YouTube, and then that's it really. Joel.D0, Joel_D03 on Instagram, and that's it.
Yeah. And then obviously, finally with me, you can find me here on DJ SINCLAIRO YouTube. I uploaded a few videos recently of me seeing Sigrid, and news on that as well. I'm seeing a DJ called Joel Corey next year. I bought the tickets for that, which is exciting. So videos coming up from that as well. And I've got also more. It's even the end of the year. I think that was my last gig seeing Sigrid, but I've got stuff to look forward to next year, hopefully. So that's good. And obviously, with the streams, it's good to be back. I don't know when my next stream will be, as I said, hopefully soon, maybe about England or something. But if not, you can catch me on many other channels like Arrest Talks Football, and I've been on Nippon's channel as well, NS Sports TV, and if I'm invited or anything else, I'll go on there. I want to join Graham's stream as well soon. I did miss one of his streams. But moving on to where you can find me here, DJ on YouTube. You can find me on Instagram, ollie.sinclair556. That's my main account. I don't know if we've got it yet. We're either close to 500, so which is really, really good. So hopefully we can get 500, and then the big aim is okay. You know, keep going over the 500. So keep following me and sharing the account. And then my fan account, I haven't been posting for a while. I need to get edits, but obviously with the World Cup, I could do some World Cup content. Although Ramsdale may not play, I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. But yeah, find me Aaron_Ramsdale fan page 1 on there. And on TikTok, I upload sometimes. I don't do, you know, dance or whatever. I just post about stuff. So that's Ollie's Epic 556, and then yeah, that's it basically. So thanks for joining, guys. Obviously, we're gonna end now. So big up the panel, big up everyone who's in the stream, who joined as well. So I mean, I did want obviously more people to join, but we did get a few people. We got Elliot, Joel, Arrest as well. So yeah, big and Flair. So yeah, big up everyone in the comments and big up everyone. We'll see you soon. Bye.
Time you stay for me. Outside we lose, we give them chills. We ain't the same, buddy. Cold when the sun goes down. I hit my blunt. I'm glad you came.